Widigoon did of that last night. And I didn't know that you could do like an evil ending. I guess there was nothing really to like hint that you could do that per se. But 2 in 1 month. Oh shit.
I don't think he's all that big.
Faith is such a fucking good game.
Oh yeah, that's
And
a nice one.
I didn't finish watching the Windigoon video yet, but it made me want to go back through and play through and like dig for like more stuff. Although I feel like I explored the game pretty fucking well. Good night, Romeo. Sleep well. Thank you for coming by and hanging out for a bit. I hope you have a good night.
Have a good night. Have a good night.
Sea of Stars was free for me because I have the game catalog on PS5. Sea of Stars is such a fucking good video. What type of video essays do you normally watch? Normally conspiracies. And
this guy came up and smashed it.
fucking conspiracies and like deep dives into like the creations of video games or video game history and whatnot.
My wing got bent a little
Are we out of the
bit
out
That is kinda my
of
main concern
media
with
to
the
share?
smaller
I'm just taking a
size
quick break
burglars.
while I eat because I don't
These
think
wings
laughing
are
and eating at the same
a little
time
bit
is
thinner metal where I can
a
see them
winning
breaking
combo.
after
I think I'll choke and
after I
die.
Bend it back a couple of times.
Yeah, craw. Mortis. Mortis.
But we'll see if that lure will get us through the day.
I didn't know that Faith was made by one dude.
Well,
I had
thinking I might have
no
to make a move
fucking
here. I
clue
haven't had any action in quite close to an hour now.
that it was made by one dude.
Since I left the corner of the road, way back over there, about a mile back.
Starting to like Sea of
It's
Stars
really
less because I'm
green
starting to
looking over
unlock
here,
the
and
stuff
I'm
that nobody knows what it's
kinda
for yet.
wondering if it'd be the same if
And I gotta go everywhere
paddled
clicking
across
everything
the
until
other
the
side of
thing
lake.
happens. Oh, Shark. Shark is just...
It's just super
See,
swampy
Shark, you're in the
looking over
unique
here.
position. You're the one that has to
I
go
don't know
through
if
and
all
make
these
all of those
smallies,
posts about how
since
to
they're
do the
green,
game
they're
now.
funny.
Didn't he like record videos himself for the
I think last time
cutscenes?
the wind was
Yeah,
blowing,
he
one
like
kinda pushed
acted
this
everything
way,
out
so
with
they
his
just
friends
pushed
and
all that
family.
over this side.
And like rotoscoped over it all to do the cutscenes. And that's so fucking
But
cool.
I do think
That's so
I'm gonna paddle
fucking
over
cool.
here, paddle across, maybe a half-mile
I
paddle.
sometimes enjoy video essays Pyrocynical has put out. I
Hopefully
don't know if
that'll
I've
pay off,
watched
but
Pyrocynical.
A couple more smallies at least.
Yeah, I was about to say, Shark, you're the wiki, bro.
We've got
You
3
gotta
in
start
so
the
far.
wiki entries, dog.
At least
Do you
we're
make
not
your own
getting
baits and
skunked. I
stuff
kinda
too?
figured we'd have to
When I go
work for 'em a
fishing?
little bit.
No.
Fish in a lake
I
I've never
use,
fished before.
why am I spacing?
Well, I made it over here to the other side. It is not nearly as swampy looking.
Is my fishing backpack in the kitchen? No,
Looks
it's in the
pretty
car.
nice.
I use, power bait trout worms. They're my favorite. They're these little tiny white grub looking baits, and I've caught everything from like giant catfish, from sunfish to like fat ass catfish on them. The power bait trout worms, white.
There's a
I
little smallie.
fucking love those. I put them on a fluorocarbon leader
Hanging out up here shallow.
with a worm weight,
Thank you.
and I hook it on my hook
Net.
in a
Thank
specific
you.
way, so when I drag it through the water, it looks like a worm
There's a nice
because
one.
it spins in like the right way.
Let me grab you.
I'm just saying, bro, that shit
Get
hits.
Some of them weeds out of the way. Look at that.
It would mean more if I didn't know
Small
Reddit was
one,
actively
or-
stripping the program apart to find everything.
We had him hooked there.
Oh, are people like fucking digging through the game to
I think
figure
that's the
things
biggest one
out
we've
already?
So far. We'll toss
The
him
ones that
on
come in the
measuring
baggie and
stick.
juiced? Not juiced, but they come in a little baggie.
18
Yeah.
inches on the dot.
Yeah. I like power bait worms. Those things smack. If I was a fish, I'd eat it. You know what I mean? And you put a little bit of garlic scent on it. Here's a tip. In the aquarium trade, people use garlic to make fish who do not want to eat. So, you put a little garlic scent on your bait, dog. I'm just saying. What is egg eating right now? I'm eating a teriyaki chicken bowl. I didn't know there were some that came pre-garlic scented. I'm gonna have to grab those.
Got him.
Better catch me a magic
Oh
carp.
yeah, that's a nice one. Right over there where I saw that bait jump a minute ago.
I want to do more topwater
Let's bring this
fishing,
guy.
but
Chasing him around.
I feel like I get so bored of topwater. Which sounds ironic, but I don't know.
Come back up here, you. Oh yeah. There's a nice one.
Those were good too, Shark, for sure. That sounds good as fuck, Grievous. Eternal.
Is egg stare.
Nice, healthy looking
I'm
smalley.
staring back. Thank you for the 14th fucking month,
Same
man.
size as that
Thank
last
you.
one.
Thank you, thank you.
Measure that one, a little bit smaller. Oh, 17 3/4.
The sports section of a
Nice fish,
retail
though.
chain is the only place I'd
Getting
like
some
to work.
good ones on that bird lure.
If I had to work in retail. Just
Yeah, it's
steal all
always
the
a
fishing
blast
baits when nobody's
getting
looking,
them on
right?
top water.
Just say they were lost when you're doing inventory. Don't do that. I'm not encouraging that legally.
Yeah, so far as wings have
Jerk
been holding
baits
up
are
pretty
where
well,
the
too.
real
I did
fun
have to
begins.
bend them back
Yeah.
slightly one time, but
Especially if you're in a lake where you know they
yeah,
have
these ones
bigger
are a
fish.
little bit thinner
In Minecraft. Mm-hmm.
than the bigger version of this bird lure.
Hmm.
So that was my main concern.
My favorite
Was just
topwater
how
baits, I think, are
mangled those
like
wings would
whopper
get.
ploppers. But it's just because of the noise they make. I don't give a shit about anything else.
But
I just
we
like the
got
noise they make.
5
That
smallies now. So far, so good.
it's a good noise. I feel really awkward eating on stream, so I'm sorry. I apologize. Right, Haas? I fucking love the little plopping noise, dude. Everybody
Came back for it.
needs
Oh,
food.
that's a nice one.
Mmm. Hey, man. What's up, dude? I woke up very not hungry. Very not hungry. Appetite came back, but I have not eaten anything yet today because of it.
Don't you jump. Ah, no. Come
I'm
here.
doing alright.
Get him
We're
in there.
chilling. Taking a quick
Stay
little
in.
intermission for me to slam this bowl, and then we'll go back to media share.
Well, that sun's been starting to peek through the clouds
I
a
hope
little
you've been
bit.
doing good.
I'm starting to wonder
I
if
just stammer.
maybe the topwater
I hope
bite
you've
was
been
done,
doing
but
good though, dude.
Man, that's a nice one right there. Look at that. Just crushed that bird lure. I've got a low battery on my GoPro. I'm gonna quick toss them on the measuring stick. Ooh, 18 and an eighth. That's the biggest one of the day right there. Nice.
Okay. I saved the other half of the bowl. I will eat that later.
There's something with it.
Yeah, this video in particular was
So, chase
one that I pulled up real quick so I could eat in peace for a moment.
Oh no.
Laughing while eating is not a winning combo. Not a winning combo. Alright.
Got him. Oh, how cool is that?
I too eat my weed.
Nice
Smokeless.
fish, too.
Alright, y'all ready? Wait, let's watch him finish catching this fish. This is the last fish anyways.
Come on up here.
Do you prefer your foreskin smoked or
Tried
unsmoked?
to dive into the weeds there.
Smoked.
Got a little side of salad with that fish.
He believes in that fucking braid,
out of the
bro.
way.
Holy shit.
Man, look at that.
This is not even braid, is that just fucking mono?
Beauty of a smallie. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I saw a
It's
little
just
ripple
fucking just straight
behind
mono?
that bird lure. Knew something was chasing it and had to play around with him a little bit, but we got him to
God's
bite.
strongest mono line.
Awesome fish.
Godspeed. I'm getting yeeted off again. Have you met the
Well.
depths before, Hoss?
I think that's gonna be the one I call it a day on.
I've never actually caught a fish in a kayak. I have a confession to make. I own a kayak and I go fishing. I've only taken the kayak out for like 25 minutes to make sure it was watertight. And I've never used it again. But it was $200 on Facebook Marketplace, so... You know. You know. Yeah. Once hooked a fucking marlin without knowing it. I never flipped so many times so fast in my fucking life. Just cut. Jesus Christ. It's horrifying. Unironically, Haas.
Damn, only 3 more months till 2 years. Shit time to be flying.
That should be flying by fast, too. Thank you so much, Orn, for the 21st month. My favorite gaslighted into being a VIP chatter. Thank you so much, Orn. I really appreciate it, dog. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, and it was like an $1,200 kayak, too. For $200. Hell yeah, man, I'll take that. Alright, chat. Wake up. Wake up. Back to memes. Are you guys ready? You guys ready for memes? You ready to get back to it? We got pulled into this scheme for nearly 2 years. Into the scheme. Okay, I'm awake. I'm awake. You awake? You awake? Alright. Memes. The memes, Jack. Doctor.
Doctor, turn off my boo womp inhibitors. But Raiden, that's insane. Wait, boo womp? What the fuck are you talking about? You know, the boo womp sound from like SpongeBob. It goes like boo womp. Is that like an acronym or like it plays when they're sad? Boo womp. I just don't know how that's gonna help right now. Do it. That's gonna help right now. Do it.
Godspeed, bro. Godspeed. I feel like if you just took that last little bit, it'd be a good redeem, too. Oh god, Dark. I don't know what happened.
You see, Jack?
Wait, are they all the same? Did you just put the same caption on all of those? Okay, okay.
You see, Jack? I have a dream that one day we'll... What the fuck was that? That was Boo Womp. Anyway, go on. That one day we'll all... Okay, what gives? That was boing. This is bink. This one's bonk. And this one's sploink. I even got the Hell's Kitchen sound. It was a bitch to get the rights to it. It only plays when I'm under extreme stress, though. It malfunctioned. But why are you doing this now? Of all times! You're a government man presenting stupid ideas. And this is filibuster. Okay, not gonna lie, that sounded a lot cooler in my head.
This is a filibuster. This is a filibuster. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You gotta read them? Wait. This one second, this one last. Alright. I'm a fool. I'm a fool.
So, you ready?
Of course I am. I've been waiting for this.
We don't want a repeat of last time, right?
Oh my god, that
Be
scared
careful.
me.
Oh, come on. I didn't do that bad.
You got your shit rocked.
Pobre vecino. Güey, me siento mal por vos. You got your shit rocked.
A and B conversation. Please.
I'm just saying. You're souped up and all, but he's got next to no cybernetic enhancements. He's still wiped the floor with you. That guy's a monster.
You're half right, miss. I picked up a thing or two from you, Jack.
What are you saying?
I pride myself on my lack of cybernetic enhancements. However, I wanted to be even when it came to our final skirmish.
No. No, you didn't.
And there's a lot more.
Oh god.
You.
Castro. Thank you so much for the
Fucking
tier 1 dog.
joke
Thank
thief.
you.
Comedy act?
You know, that was exactly what I was thinking. We got a real chemistry going on.
Right. We were working off each other really well. Now we could get a stage name and maybe start printing out shirts and...
I know a really smart 12-year-old. She can set up. I know a really
Wait,
smart
wait,
12-year-old.
what did they
I
say?
know,
Oh my god, stop. Pretty Mary Cyborgs.
I know a really smart 12-year-old. She can set us up on Twitter.
Aha! See? It's all falling into place.
Let's put all this behind us, Sam. Let's make something of ourselves.
Sounds good to me, Jack. You're the perfect straight man.
Wait. I'm the straight man.
Oh god.
Well, yeah. It just seems more your
Bullseye! We're done here.
Okay.
Let's make some.
Wait, I'm the straight man. Gastro, thank you so much for the tier 1 dog. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Ain't no way, dog. Ain't no way. We got hit with all of the Metal Gear memes today. Holy shit. It was a very deep fried soundbite. Watch this? No, buddy, I'm so sorry. That's not how it works. But if you would like to submit that for not next week, but the week after in our Discord, feel free. Okay. Meh. You know, I might be a zoomer, but that one's even lost on me. And I gotta copy this. Go to. But like a beluga whale. You seen those videos of people like papping on like I don't know, patting? Whap whap whap. On like the beluga whale's noggin, and that shit is like literally jello. I love that for them.
I could tell you each and every part of that journey from memory. I could tell you where the tracks winged at the bend, where the wind blows due to a break in the trees, the first corner you turn when you see it, miles away and covered in fog, but unmistakable. The tower, I felt like I didn't have any agency, just being forced back and forth along that hellish track to damnation. The worst part wasn't the screams, but the silence. Because in that silence I only had myself for company. Me and my thoughts left to bask in eternity while we contemplated my place in hell. Each and every day I told myself that I'd do something, that I'd quit, leave, never look back. I never did. I kept getting paid and I kept going home, and that's what the worst part is. The living with yourself. It's not the knowledge that you're having a hand in the murder of so many people. It's the fact that you can still sleep at night. I close my eyes and all I can see is that tower of ash, floating skyward against a...
Is it... Is this about what I think it's about? Yeah, I think, yeah. Oh, I didn't even see that derm. Oh. We're gonna skip the Nazi trains. Just this time.
My MacBook Air weighs 2.3 pounds. If I download more files on it, will it make it heavier? This is Quora, a place where once grand intellectual questions would be mused over. But if you'll recall, 2 years ago, we sadly bid farewell to our friend
Alright, back to Quora. What the fuck is Quora?
Didn't happen. And in that time,
you remember how they took away Yahoo Answers?
Quora their new home. Do chimpanzees
like
get pregnant?
He just
Does
said.
anyone live on the sun? How high do planes fly when landing? What percentage of people are going to die? Do lesbians get periods? Oh, come on! Where the hell are you getting that question? You were sleeping with your partner and suddenly realised that she is a ghost. What would you do? Are there werewolves in Texas? What's a sausage have to
Yes,
end?
actually.
What happens to the time it takes to actually time travel into the past or the future? Which hole does an actress push out a baby in a birth scene? Doesn't she acts? I heard that in the Middle Ages, nobles used to wipe their butts with ducklings. Is that right? No. Is it true that pregnant women shouldn't sleep during a lunar or solar eclipse, as it may cause harm to the unborn? No, that's the dumbest thing I ever heard. Can I sue Germany for putting my grandfather in prison for 7 years in the Second World War? No.
Wait, that's a good question, actually, considering the last video. I would also like to sue Germany for putting my grandpa.
Can you think of a sentence that contains the words book and crabs? Well, yes, I can. Why does the BROS abbreviation for brothers end in S instead of TH? Because that would spell broth. Do rich people get embarrassed that their servants know what their stuff in the toilet looks like? This is a very weird question. What happens when we wash a vessel and use it with water in which a lizard was dead? Is it poisonous? What can we do? Why does the United States promote homosexuality and not consider what happened in the petrified village of Pompeii? What? How can I have...
How can you promote homosexuality, Chen? Did you not think about what happened in Pompeii? Did you not think?
Sex with Asia. Pretty sure you mean an Asian girl. Is Israel on the world map? Are the Irish really from Ireland? My son speaks Arabic. What do I do? Does India have airports? Putin came to India in 2014, swimming in the ocean. I've got a photo to prove. Where do animals live? Why are things? What is my date of birth? Have you, could you, do you know a microscope? Real mathematicians! I have 5 live cows, and then I multiply them by 0. How then do you come and tell me that I end up with 0? Where did the 5 go? Which...
Hey, STEM field chatters. Hey, STEM field chatters. You want to explain this one? Where'd you put his cows? Huh? Where'd you put his cows? Huh? I'm an engineer and I can't explain that shit. Actual STEM here? We just don't know. Oops. Got your cows. You want them back? I took them, dumbass. Actual STEM here.
Which is larger, 0 or 2 plus 7? Math! What is angle? I do believe this Quora user was intending to ask, what are the names of the most powerful angels? But what are the names of moist, powerful angles? I'm an atheist who believes in God. What should I do? Why do atheists do?
What's the moist powerful angel? Angle.
Action movies during airplane turbulence. How do atheists keep calm? This question I could only find an old link for. Even Quora went, no, we're not having that. That is way too stupid. How do atheists know what foods are sweet versus sour or bitter? I'm 11 and stand at 5.
I only know because God tells me what I'm eating.
Foot 2. Am I obese? Nobody can answer that. Do celebrities fart? What's the meaning of a single white egg left at my door? That is...
Let me in. That's the meaning. Let me in.
Is weird. My mum slapped her own bum in front of me. What does that mean? Is this correct? Semilabugbugical Junk. Why is Zelda so thick in Breath of the Wild? Did demons always say, hello mate, you're right, yeah, I'm a demon. When they are introduced, is it possible to balance your entire body on your penis? Yes, but I'm scared of heights. I saw the cock of the gay into a bird in my backyard. What should I do?
Oh my God.
I became a bit obsessed with this question. It's so indecipherable and Googled it.
Sorry, you gotta... What? I saw the cop the gay eating a raw bird in my backyard. What should I do?
For clues to find apparently there was much debate on the site about whether this was a weird autocorrect from cat. Which word's supposed to be cat? Can deaf people laugh out loud? Can deaf people do surfing? How do deaf people know what facial expressions look like and how they're used outside of American Sign Language? If so, how do they learn about them if there's no way to see someone else make that face? I mean, I don't think there's any intelligent questions actually left on this site, is there? Who's asking, can music cause a candle to light? Obviously no. Do people still eat mashed potatoes? Yes.
No.
Can semen travel up your foot? No,
Yes.
It's not. Is the word stay asleep always spelled J? I don't even know what that means. Do lobsters pee from their faces? Oh, I mean, are you mad? Obviously no. Yes, as others have pointed out, many crustaceans have 2 different types of excretory organs, both near the head, and usually only one's used depending on the age of the animal. Lobsters and crabs, etc., use their urine to smell like cats, to mark territory, warn rivals, etc. Oh.